Dames en heren, welkom bij alweer aflevering 13 van Final Fantasy 16. Ik heb niet gestreamd, ik heb een upload gemist. Ik ben bezig met de verhuizing, dus die dingen gebeuren.
Clive.
Ik kan er niks aan doen, jullie moeten ermee dealen helaas. Als we verhuisd zijn, gaat gewoon weer fulltime streamen, althans. Fulltime. Streamen voor momenten. Dat kan natuurlijk.
Oh, Gav was looking for you.
Gav.
He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Okay. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Ja. Nee, geen plusje. Maar volgens mij, hè, heeft Twitch mobiel dan specifiek al vaker last van. Last van. Zo, wat is het woord nou wat ik zoek? Lag en zo.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
Yes.
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
Okay.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory.
Wat is je theorie?
I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Oh, Fenrir!
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly,
okay.
But I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
Oh, that makes sense.
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable.
Hey.
He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva.
Oh mijn god, ik zei nog hè, een paar episodes geleden, Torgal is altijd met Jill.
Just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come,
Jill is de originele master.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Door heel veel stress.
Get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Jill? No.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
Oh.
I shan't be a moment.
Hij is meteen begonnen, denk ik. Oh, sorry. Sometime later.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else.
Tuurlijk, doe mijn best voor je.
I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Yes. Ik denk dat dit weer een rustige episode gaat worden.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Ja, ik denk niet dat we zo snel weer gaan vechten tegen hem. Kan ik zo? Ja. Ik denk niet dat we zo snel weer naar Hugo gaan. Ja. Vivian!
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Ja, helaas. Maar ik heb het gevoel dat hij een soort van is verdwenen. Zeker. Oké. Jezus Christus, ik dacht er gebeurt iets.
What?
Ik wil net zeggen, Clive, what the fuck?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Had gewoon gekund.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Jezus Christus, waarom heeft iemand nodig? Iedereen me nodig.
Have a guest.
Is het mijn oom? Mijn oom met zijn boot, die we nodig hadden? We hebben die boot nog steeds nodig, toch? Ja, dat is mijn oom.
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy!
My boy!
Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
Lekker luidruchtig ventje is het ook. Ah ja. Zulke familieleden zijn de beste familieleden. Tenminste, the Holy Empire of Sunbreak. Seat of the Imperial Court. Die Imperial Court is zo van aan het praten, volgens mij raak ik ook helemaal in paniek.
Sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the
Daleks
empty their treasuries for us.
Ik denk dat zij het kind heeft gekregen met die kerel daar.
Would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, your highness.
Nou, die crystals gaan binnenkort weg hoor. Eén voor één.
Very good.
Ik heb ook zo'n grote beker.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Daleks will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what...
Sorry voor al die headset gekruid die jullie waarschijnlijk horen.
Once they deliver that which we demand.
Ik mute met mijn headset zelf.
Worth is a piece of
En niet mijn controle, maar dat ga ik nu wel doen.
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka.
Nee.
He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time.
En hij mist 2 armen.
As much
Handen.
as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
En ik wil nog vechten tegen Bahamut.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance?
Subjects? Jesus.
If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true.
In elke oorlog.
Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Ja.
For
Dat is
every
een...
home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Dat is wel echt een kut manier van denken eigenlijk. Hij is het er ook niet mee eens.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Kom. Smack the shit out of him. Oh. Ik dacht dat hij dichterbij moest komen. Ik vraag me af wat zijn rare obsessie is met bloemen. Oké. Dat op de background lijkt trouwens op die shit. Wat we altijd zien. Als we de Drakes bla 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 breken. Maar dan de duistere versie. Oké.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Shut the fuck up and prepare for
Do
battle.
not make me repeat
Ik wou net
myself.
zeggen.
Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance,
Yes.
I shall depart at once.
Bitch ass moeder. Wie moet daar links zitten?
May Gregor forgive you.
Wie is Gregor? Wie the fuck is Gregor?
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Oh.
So
Ik ben niet goed.
Annabella's tales were
Ik
true.
ben niet goed in die shit. Betekent het dat hij doodgaat? Of niet?
You disappoint me, Dion.
Oh, hij gaat dood. Hij gaat verliezen dus. Je ziet gewoon dat ze shit aan het bedenken is.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Dan naar hem toe te gaan.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks in here.
We zijn beneden. Ja. Lift je erbij. Death.
Fuck me. Never thought I'd see the day Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses came to tea.
Nee. Oké, Rosfeld is een house. Dan Mackie en dan, I guess. En nog 5.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
Okay.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there?
Gav.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Oh.
2,000?
Ja, een paar gaan weg zijn, hoor, Clive. Voor de moeite.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more.
Yeah.
I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Decisive was het niet, want hij leeft
nog.
What
do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements,
yes,
the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
Let's go!
Come here and I'll show you.
Story time! Oké, praten met Vivian.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast.
Yes.
So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next.
Oh, ik was even bang dat ik
In
het
the
niet was, ik weet niet waarom.
or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea.
Oh mijn god, ik ging bijna dood.
So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him?
Yeah.
Why home to Drake's Fang?
Oh, dus Drake's Fang is next.
To conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape?
Oké. Ik had echt wat drinken moeten pakken voor de stream eigenlijk.
Jezus, with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde.
Was ja, undercover zeg maar.
Being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance.
Ja, dat zouden ze doen.
The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert.
Okay.
And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Hey, whoa, Vivian, chill the fuck out, ja? Niet zomaar met mijn leven gaan wedden en shit.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships.
Ja, tuurlijk. Achteraf altijd, hè.
The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
Close enough.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here.
En dan ga ik denk ik alleen.
Short detour.
Of samen met Torgal en Jill hier nog rust.
I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Nee, zeker niet. Otto. Sowieso met Jill praten.
Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
No,
don't worry.
Me.
I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to.
Nee, maar 2 vliegen in 1 klap.
Lanza and the Fang are all cooked because personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her.
Dat kent ook iedereen. Dus hij kent overal wel iemand, laat me dat zo eerder zeggen.
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's.
Okay.
All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Nou, we gaan haar zeker opzoeken.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's well going to stay, but...
Hij gaat weg, Gav.
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
Okay.
Count on us.
Nou, we gaan niet eens met Jill praten. We gaan gewoon instant gaan. Oké, I guess.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Vind ik wel een beetje apart, maar oké. Ik snap dat ze moet rusten, maar ze heeft gezegd van, yo, baby, go, I'm out. Dat kan ze wel hebben, denk ik. Of ze komt opeens later pull-up. It's all sort of with reasons. First level point unlocked. Torgo!
I was a young man when last I was...
Ik vraag me af als ik hem ook kan activeren.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through.
Nou, we gaan niet voor de Fang.
The trading post it is.
Oh, Clive's ogen leken daar opeens grijs. Riddle of the Sands. Oh, wacht. Ik kan bijna rennen. Wie de fuck ben ik? Ik ga gewoon...
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Dat zijn wel nieuwe. Oh. Nope. Oké, dat had ik niet verwacht. Nou, dat kan je wel hitten. Oké, normaal. Erg oké. Zo, ja, we zijn klaar. Oké. Nieuwe enemies moet je altijd verslaan. Jou kennen we, dat zijn chocobombs.
You and I rode this way together.
Oh, als je...
Accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
Okay.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born.
Hoe oud was ik toen?
You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
Ah ja, kan gebeuren. Ik moet iets meer naar links.
I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Dat was ik jong. Ongeveer zo. Dan ga ik er direct in. Hou er maar weer, bitch. Deze plek hebben we wel vaak gezien volgens mij. Make voor de Dalamil Inn. Ik had eerlijk verwacht dat we daar eraf zouden gaan. Maar oké, we gaan door. Waarom hou je me in?
There she is, the good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink.
Thirst.
Press on.
Waarom heb je geen water bij je? Dat is de echte vraag. Thank you, birdie. BG of ruiken?
Look, there. Those are Russian steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Yeah.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Okay. Ik lijk wel op een hele coole assassin met mijn hoedje op. Waarom draag je niet gewoon zo'n... sjaal wil ik het niet noemen, maar dat is waarschijnlijk een disrespectvolle term. Maar dat je gewoon je hele gezicht bedekt. Je bent in een woestijn, dus dat gebeurt wel vaker. Nou, misschien val je dan wel iets te veel op, dat is ook wel iets.
Good day to you. Eating?
Drinking.
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Waarom praat hij eigenlijk niet?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Waar komt de chocobonsoep vandaan?
Coming!
Hey, girl.
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Gaat ze vallen? Ik had het gevoel dat er iets zou gebeuren met het eten. Oké. Indian people. Hey, jij bent die chickie van Joshua. Toch? Ja, precies. Oeh.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
Dat heb je wel nodig, hoor.
We must press on.
Joshua.
Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front.
Ook zo.
I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Ik snap wat je zegt, volledig.
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine.
Ja.
I'll fetch you some water.
It all of it. Hoe ik deze point of view kreeg, dacht ik dat ik haar zou spelen. Oké. Oké, transitions. En zij gaat mij nu waarschijnlijk zien of zo. He is your ill. Oh, niet alleen voor mij. Nou, zeg je geen dankjewel.
They tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know.
Blockhead, als in...
He's a bloody idiot.
Oh, sorry.
That'll be Cook
ja.
then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
We have a long way to go.
You.
Nigga, I will fuck you up.
Uncle?
Sorry.
I will... Bro, beter laat je het gaan. Nou, ze ziet ons net niet. Je kan echt heel gaas de deur open.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Als ik moet lopen, loop ik wel hoor.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Oh my god.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Yes.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an
Oh
hour
my
or two.
god. Cringe dialoog.
Friend.
Ik ben het. Test me nou niet. Oh, gek. Fucking gross.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Oké, 4v1. Maar je gaat echt kijken net als de fucking show is. Oké.
It's the outlaw. Take him.
Try it.
Ik wil eigenlijk... Wacht, laat me even... Dit is het perfecte moment. Dat dus. Om dat te proberen. Oké, laten we het weer proberen. Ah, oké. Te laat. Oké. Te vroeg. Ah, fucking hell. Ik vergeet steeds dat die attacken van hem charged zijn. Oké. Even... Oké.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that.
Laat me kijken. Ik moet het leren timen. Yep. Oké. Oké, Jewel. Oké. Ingedrukt. Ik leer het. Langzaam maar zeker. Jullie moesten ruzie. Jullie konden me ook gewoon met rust laten, jongens. Gadverdamme, allemaal smakjes of iets in mijn oor.
For your trouble.
Zo, die valt bijna om.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Zie, hij was goed onder bezig totdat hij zijn bek strak over die soep. Ga je nog tegen mijn broertje zeggen dat ik er ben? Ga je me begluren? Waarom ziet dit er zo mooi uit?
Now's our chance.
In vergelijking met alles anders. Voel je dat ik dichtbij ben?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Run! Ze heeft niet verteld tegen Joshua dat ik er ben, bitch. Nee! Connection!
Clive?
Oké. Ja, hij is al helaas. Nou, hij had wel gelijk. Is er nog een veer? Het lijkt op een veer. Oh nee, zo. Was een lepel. Misschien moet ik mijn bril opdoen.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Je hoeft niet zo brutaal tegen je oom te praten, hoor. De hel. Je oom heeft ook door dat je liegt. Hij heeft letterlijk gezegd dat je altijd een slechte leugenaar bent geweest. Torgo heeft ons ook gemist.
We didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
Nou, waarschijnlijk moet ik eerst de stad uitlopen. Pardon? Oh. Willen jullie matten?
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
Gaan we echt zo snel vechten gaan?
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Okay.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
Yes.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities.
Okay.
I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
En hoe ga je dat doen? Make for Drake, speak with townspeople. Okay.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
I take for Gilbert's sake.
Hello?
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me.
Nou, Byron.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses
Waarom lieg je?
Port Isolde.
Dat is misschien
We're
wel
seeking to
oké.
expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets and our smithies.
Smithies.
I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Ja?
Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you? No.
Nee, hij weet het wel, maar hij gaat er niet zeggen natuurlijk.
Thank you all the same.
Ja, was die andere hier ergens toch? Ja. Staal. Zo.
I won't keep you long.
What's your fucking slave mode?
A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Ik heb het gevoel dat die ogen van kleur veranderen.
Don't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
Ik hoop niet dat het effect gaat hebben op gameplay.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort.
Zeg nooit nooit, hoor.
Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Dat ben wel goed. Eigenlijk zie je dan gewoon. Oké.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
Doe je bek aan.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Was het die...
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Ja, we zijn er waar. Bij het water, oké. Dat is mijn eerstvolgende spot waar ik zou kijken. Captain!
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Delamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further.
Jezus
He's been here for
Christus.
years. Knows the place and its people like the...
Ja, dit haat ik aan zulke games. Ze zeggen, oh ja, 40 uur, maar dan vullen ze dit in. Dat je moet gaan praten met die stuurtje naar die stuurtje naar die. En dan kom je uiteindelijk bij die persoon aan.
Thank you kindly.
Okay.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Let's go and find out exactly what this further knows.
Was dat die vent die hier in de deopening stond? Nee, dat niet. Oké, assassin.
Are you further?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so.
Ik ben benieuwd tegen wie onze volgende bossart is.
Do you know Rosina Delamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
What a name.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
Ik zie zijn pijpen daar in de bek.
I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go
Dat
to
was
the
makkelijk.
bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Silver, do you think we can trust him?
Zou wel
Only as
moeten.
far as I think.
En als ze worden gejamd, nou kunnen we het
So you're
aan.
the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Nou, kijken wie zijn neus aan gaat verdienen. Dat is het. Nou, we gaan branden. Oh, we hadden een high potion gebruikt. Je kan beter blijven liggen. Oké. Op jou. Oké, boom. En schiet. Oké. Ik vind het leuk hoe je ook begint te grommen als... Wacht even. Hoe je zeg maar gromt als Hugo. Oh shit. Bitch. Oké. Kom hier. Zo. Ja, ik wil het echt beter laten gaan. Bitch. Vraag me af hoe het gevoelt. Trouwens ook weer niet, maar om getroffen te worden door de fucking bliksem. Misschien wordt dit dan een flash. Dat werkt niet zo, maar... Mijn man mag hopen. Dat is wel
Who are you
bitch.
working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss.
The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Kupka?
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Further? Look what the cat dragged in.
Who?
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am.
Blijkt
So
me
what
weer.
now? Call in the men of the rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina.
His precious?
She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
Oké.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
Ik ben eigenlijk ook te streng voor het spel, hoor. Want je moet zulke rustige momenten hebben. Want als je alleen maar boem, 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 boem gaat, dan op een gegeven moment wordt het ook saai. Want omdat ik dit nu heb, ga ik die volgende bossfight meer waarderen. Move, bitch.
Needed to a silken soft.
The most fragrant herbs and
the finest fabric.
Hello, sir.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Je zou hier niet meteen vooruit gaan, dus dat is goed.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience.
Experience.
Wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
Tuurlijk.
See that he gets it.
Shut the fuck up. Iedereen krijgt maar respect.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
Yes.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance.
Okay, Aladdin. Calm the fuck
Sid
down.
the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Ben benieuwd.
Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have.
Nou ja, ik
So
weet
for
waar die
you,
is.
I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off
Oh
the
mijn
street.
god, ik haat zulke
I'm
mensen.
a busy man, as you can see.
Ik zie het. Je zit hier een
Let's
beetje te
leave this
chillen.
mama to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for.
Oké.
Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
En als ze dat doen, gaan ze dood. Dus ja. Bro, we hebben je letterlijk net in de hallway bijna geklapt. Geklapt. We konden je vermoorden zelfs.
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes.
Mag ik vechten in een arena? Ik weet niet waarom, maar ik krijg arena vibes van dit. Dat ik tegen wees ga vechten.
Men like you have a special place in my heart.
Bent u homoseksueel?
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want.
Oké.
Always.
En wat wil jij vandaag, meneer?
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
Nee, het is
We
nodig.
might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age?
Dat denk ik niet.
But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil.
Dat is precies wat
Return
ik
to me when you
bedoel.
have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
I said good day.
If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. That was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Follow the crystals.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like
A riddle?
Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
Vaak gebeurt er wel iets als ik alleen ben.
Good luck, uncle.
Ja, tuurlijk, let's go.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Delamil.
Oh. Daar ben je. Ik kom met vuur zijn. Merchant!
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
Ik hoor alles.
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons.
Dat kan zo.
And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either.
Nee joh.
Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Oh, wacht. Lezen. For the best drop. For the visit the final sting. Oké. Drop als in beat of drop als in producten? Bro.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Delamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Ik hoop dat ik een gek dure zwaard kan kopen op een gegeven moment.
Thank you.
Want ik heb nu zoveel money.
Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Omlopen. Nee. Terug. Toch? Zo. En dan naar links. Want deze kompas hier is niet altijd accuraat. Once you go flat, you must stand up and try again.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
Wow. Welke zwaard bedoel jij?
Be off with you. I serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking.
Sommige mensen lusten geen boter. Moet je nagaan.
No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Yes, so.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Carpets have pride of place.
Kan ik naar boven? Of ben ik dan... Als jullie nog geen rode dingen zien... Misschien zie ik hem vanaf...
Let me treat you.
Oh. Oh, oké. Wat de fuck? Ik dacht dat hij ergens beneden zou zijn. Ik ging voor overzicht.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
Hij zit echt rond toch met geld, hè?
That's a black pearl.
Toont ze niet met parels dan.
Many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
Yes.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
Man of the Rock.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Dat is de echte vraag. Du. Ik loop wel echt in slow motion. Hallo, oom.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry.
Okay.
I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
Oh, dat je kan betalen.
A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge.
Okay, subterfuge.
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show.
Hij is echt competitief. Competitief? Competitive. Boven is een chest.
Soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Mag even, ik zit te kijken hoe ik moet lopen. Ben ik sowieso de trap af? Of kan ik doorlopen? Nee, ik moet sowieso weer terug naar beneden. En dan vanaf hier loop ik naar buiten en naar rechts, ja. Maar dan moet ik buiten zijn. Dan kan ik weer op mijn chocobon rijden. Komt u. Daar ben je.
Good girl.
Uit het water gekomen. Ik zie je. Toch? Ja, oké. Dat wel. Er zou vast wel iets in het huis liggen. Maar ik denk niet dat ik naar binnen kan eigenlijk. Iets naar boven. Nou, ik dacht dat ze me zouden gaan aanvallen. Nog verder omhoog. En dan hier ga ik naar beneden. En hier ben ik dan. En dan zijn ze waarschijnlijk in die... Ja, hoe noem je dat? Afgrond.
I'll take it from here.
Is goed. Laat maar zien dan, vriend. Nou, daar zijn alle kristallen.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon.
Was je bang of zo?
If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Laat maar zien.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic.
No, no.
You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Wie is dan?
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Ik wil het nu hebben, vriend.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty.
Okay.
And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits.
Hopelijk wordt mijn oom niet plotseling
these
geschenkt.
crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed. We are duty-bound not to interfere.
Okay.
No matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Yeah.
Crossing dogs. They're not here to do business.
Nope.
Kill them. Kill them both.
Try me. Yeah. Okay. Kom hier. Dankjewel, Jules, voor de fucking verandering. Oké, nice. Ik denk een parry zelf doen, wat fucking lastig is. Oké. Kom hier. Want jij gaat echt helemaal niks uitvoeren, man. Oké. Oké. Jij moet als eerste dood. Je zijn altijd die mannen met fucking toverstaffen die kut zijn, jongen. Nope, bitch. Oké, nice. Beam. Oké. Getting the hang of it. Hij wordt gewoon gestenigd eigenlijk. Jezus Christus, blijven ze komen. Oké, dat is een beetje fucked up. Maakt niet uit. Ah, te laat. Oh nee, wel goed. Precision White of zoiets. Dat was wel goed. Nee. Oh. Ik wou zeggen, zoveel damage doet dat niet, maar ik heb letterlijk meer dan de helft van zijn leven eraf gehaald. Burn, bitch! Oh, ik kan hem eigenlijk killen met tanden, maar dat is ook goed. Zo.
That wasn't too bad.
Die is wel heel agressief in je zak.
I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The
Put some respect on my name.
Particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates.
Nee, je moet doen wat je moet doen, toch?
Genius.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army.
Oké, laat je me nu met rust. En verder gaan we wat ik moet doen.
You two came along, that is.
Nou, daar zijn de kristallen, vriend.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Ik haat zulke mensen altijd, hè. Ik weet niet waarom. Ook in films of series, zeg maar. Ik bloed irritant. En nu zelf in een spel. Oké, vriend. Laat me door die gates.
I still don't know your name.
You can call me Sid. Oh.
So, Sid the Second. is a Clive.
Wat is daar mis mee?
I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not?
Yes.
To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. Those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs.
Oh,
You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust. I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
Tuurlijk.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No,
With respect on the Rosfield.
Thank you very much, Greybeard.
Dat is ook echt zo makkelijk te bespelen.
Here, wear this.
Weer zo'n ding op het pad vinden, Rima. Dacht ik al.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people.
Wat zijn Stoluses?
Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Pardon? Met wie nou? Oh, Harry Potter. Oh. Wordt deze ook gesniped uit de lucht, net als die andere. Want zo ging het fout de eerste keer toen we nog jong waren.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive?
Beide is goed, man, pik.
So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Matties. Spawn je me naar de gate, misschien? Game. Dat zou ik waarderen van jullie.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle.
Let's go. Oh mijn god, heel mijn geluid viel weg. Ik sluk even voor een seconde. Oké, laten we doorgaan. Oké.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Ik weet niet wat ik heb gehoord, want Take a sniff? Ik doe niet aan drugs. Oh, dat ding is wagenwijd open. Ja, ik kan het zeggen. Nou, ik wacht open voor hem, want anders zou ik hem komen halen.
We should get going soon.
I'm not too late.
Oh, what's up?
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier.
Okay.
Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Yes.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret.
What's up?
Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists.
Die kan ik aan.
Tilmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove.
Ik hoor een hele
No
harde beat,
nation has
althans
ever
harde beat en
before
zachte
allowed
beat.
a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Ah, is niet erg.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then
Yes.
promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Wat zal ik doen?
I've lost one Sid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
Nee, komt
I
goed.
don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Oké. Mogen we eindelijk door? Zijn die uitgesproken met mij?
Let's go.
Drake's Fang should
Ja, gewoon zo.
beyond
Verder.
these springs. Shall we?
Kan je je mond houden, Anko, dat ik gewoon kan rennen? Dankjewel. Nou, ik had misschien wel potions kunnen kopen. Nou, fuck it. Ik vertrouw in mezelf. Ik vertrouw in mezelf dat het goed genoeg gaat komen. Nou, dat kan niet daar naartoe.
What is this place?
Dat weet ik ook niet.
This is the spring which provides the water for the Dalimil Inn's famous healing baths. I wouldn't mind having a dip myself.
Waar kom ik uit hier?
If we didn't have more pressing matters to attend to, of course.
Time to fight.
Nee, is het niet. We gaan gewoon weer weg. We gaan gewoon door. Ik had alleen in de hoop dat het een potion of iets zou zijn. Is wel goed zo, toch? Is waar, ik wil het zeggen. We gaan voor de verandering even kijken naar Clive's stamina. De jaw. Oké, we zijn er. En daar is hij hoor. Jaw obelisk. Obelisk activated. Best of 3. There it is. Precies.
Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Probably.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
Ga je niet mee?
I will, Uncle.
Je praat het als je niet meegaat.
Before you go, Clive.
Oké, je gaat dus niet mee.
Apologize.
Voor?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled.
Is niet erg,
I
joh.
retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor.
Het heeft het niet voor je gedaan, hè?
I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
Nou, je helpt nu.
And I'm sorry.
Het is vergeven, oom.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right. And there are those that would help you to take it back.
Ik heb meer dan genoeg mensen inmiddels, ja.
Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No.
Can still do it.
Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now.
Waar iedereen gelijk is.
A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms.
Clive en vrouwen? Of praat hij over mannen omdat die de oorlog in gingen? Moeten eigenlijk.
That strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize.
Yeah.
That spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do.
Is goed. Gaan we samen doen, Clive.
Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins.
Als de tekst weggaat, thumbnail.
Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy.
Heresy.
I am certain my cause is just.
En daar gaat het om, zolang jij het goed vindt.
You really are just like him, you know.
Maar er komt inderdaad wel een bossfight aan.
For coming back to me.
Altijd als ik alleen ben, komt er een bossfight.
Call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways.
Nou, is goed,
Wish me
Byron.
luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents.
Good luck.
I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Je kan niet zomaar mijn band joinen.
Till then. Go safely, uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
Sir, yes, sir.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
Een wolf als het huisdier lijkt me zo lauw.
I'm coming for you, Kuka.
Let's go, Clive. Let's fuck him up. Oké, ik ben hier. Ik ga toch even snel potions kopen. Gewoon even snel en dan gaan we door. Just in case. Stel je voor we gaan dood omdat we precies 2 potions nodig hadden. Oké.
And what can I do for you?
Wie zou ik een brief hebben ontvangen?
Go on then.
Kan ik jou kopen? Plus 1 HP, plus 10 defense. Waarom niet? Ja.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Dit is weer slecht. Dat boeit me niet, dat boeit me ook niet echt. Eentje.
It's rubbing me blind, you know.
En 3 van die.
Is that all?
En als het goed is, heb jij niks van mij.
Ja.
Tuurlijk.
What do you want?
Oh, je hebt wel iets voor me. Plus 15, plus 15.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Thank you, sir. Oeh, dit ziet er wel cool uit. Oké, waar is mijn huis? Hier zo. Ik had een nieuwe brief ontvangen. Oh, hier heb ik iets ontvangen? Oh, dit zijn wel heel veel dingen. Forgive... oh my god, forgive my of writing jullie silly... dit gaan we... Als jullie dit willen lezen, mogen jullie dit lezen, maar... Het boeit me niet echt zo heel veel. Jill, laat me eens met rust. Oké, oh, dit is van laatst, oké. En dit is mijn oom, denk ik, hè? Oh, nee. Ah ja, ik heb je lang al vergeven, ja. Oké, dames en heren, let's go. Het is klaar met de praatjes. Dat is wel echt heel groot. Nou, mol, kan je niet eten of zo? Wat gebeurt met je handen dan?
What is that? What is that gutter rat done to me?
Ik heb je krachten lichtelijk gezegd, bitch.
Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart!
We schoppen 1, geen vrouwen. 2.
Hugo, the table shan't hurt you any longer.
Dit lijkt op een gekke broer van Joel zo.
Humiliate me. Me!
Ja, niet dit.
If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead.
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Hij heeft je gered.
Ground him into dust.
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough.
Ik wou net zeggen, je weet dat je had verloren.
Dominant, or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Trip you, bitch.
Do you see, Hugo?
You are weak.
Fuck.
Okay.
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope.
Correct.
There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Gaat hij zichzelf extreem blootstellen aan Ether?
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything.
Daar lijkt het, dat is de vibe die ik krijg.
Tell me.
The heart.
Ja.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated.
Ja, zie je, hij gaat zichzelf blootstellen aan Ether.
Creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary.
En dan gaat hij echt dood. En dan is hij wel super geupgrade.
But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon.
Okay.
Like Benedicta Harmon.
Damn, okay, name dropping.
She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did?
Yeah.
Benedicta. Benedict.
Ja, dus ja, oké.
I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo.
Nou, maar gewoon.
Follow the light.
Ik ben benieuwd wat voor gekke upgrade hij gaat krijgen dan straks. We gaan echt zo snel weer vechten tegen Hugo. En deze bitch weet precies wat hij aan het doen is.
Very well, it shall be so.
Mythos is toch die monster die in Joshua zit?
You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Waarom zie ik er 3? Dit waren niet de regels. Dreeksveen. Oké. Snif. Je rijdt geen enemies, hè? Ruikt hij nou dood? Oké. Dat is vers bloed. Zo, what the fuck? Oh, dat is echt monsters. Holy shit. Kannibalen ook nog. That's fucking gross.
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
I don't know what it did. Into the Darkness. En wij gaan Into the Darkness in de volgende episode. Dus mensen, ik ga jullie bedanken voor het kijken. Als jullie kijken op YouTube, blauw duimpje omhoog, abonneer, deel met een vriend, laat een leuke reactie achter. Kijk op Twitch, volg mijn kanaal, druk op de bel op beide platformen en dan missen jullie nooit een upload of een stream van mij. Mensjes, tot de volgende video, stream, wat ik ook doe. Doei!